Hey guys, Easy here, and welcome to my August video game pickups. So if you've been following this series, you probably noticed I've been going crazy this year. Well, August is certainly the month that I slowed down in comparison to the other months. It was still a really crazy month. I didn't pick up as many games as I've been showing, but it's certainly quality over quantity, guys. So I'm going to start with PS1. And then we'll do PS3, and then I'll show you guys PS4 games. I didn't get any PS2 games, Pokemon games, or Switch games, unfortunately, in August. So we got Steel Region. This is really cheap. Any complete Black Label PS1 game, I'm definitely going to grab. And here's one that was actually on my list. I've been after this for a while. It's a complete minty Black Label copy of Crash Bandicoot 2, the Rapid Cortex. I'm just missing the first Crash Bandicoot game, obviously a complete Black Label copy. And then I'll have a complete PlayStation 1 Crash set, which will be awesome. So that's all the PS1 games we got. My PS1 collection slowly grows, guys. Even 1 or 2 games a month, it's still slowly growing, it's getting there. I'm very proud of where it's come, especially this year. So for the PS3, I picked up this awesome special edition. It's Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This is very hard to come by, guys. I haven't seen one for sale for a long time, and when I seen it up on eBay, I had to grab it. I sent the seller a message, and I got it for $40 in very minty condition, so I'm definitely glad to pick that one up. And then the following PS3 games and the rest of them I'm going to show are all from my friend Jonas, one of the viewers, one of you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen Jonas in the comments or know him from the PS3 and the PS4 collector group. He was able to collect and we made a trade, but he was able to collect and track down a complete PS3 Deluxe edition set. There are 7 of these games, guys, so I'm just going to show you all of them now. So we have Deus Ex Human Revolution. So the Benelux games, this means Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg. That's where the name comes from. So they are different DLC missions released through those regions. They're very similar to the ANZ editions or the Nordic editions, which you guys may have seen if you follow my channel. So there is Deus Ex Human Revolution. We've got Thief. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Final Fantasy XIII, Lightning Returns. This is Hitman Absolution. Sleeping Dogs. And finally, Tomb Raider. So that concludes all the games that weren't PS4 games. Majority of games I'm going to show you guys are PS4 games. So I'm going to start with the more common ones, then we're going to get into the import titles. And then finally I'll show you the rest of the Australian games I picked up. As I was saying, I've definitely gone for quality over quantity. There's some very expensive and rare PS4 games in this lot, guys. I'm very happy to track them down. Some of them have already been shown in my most recent Rare and Collectible PS4 episodes, and some are definitely going to be in the future. So let's get started. Destiny the Collection. A lot of games are just filler titles, which I've been picking up really cheap. Destiny 2. Here we have Destiny the Taken King, the Legendary Edition. If you guys enjoy seeing my pickups and you want to see this on a daily, I've dedicated my Discord to posting every single pickup so we don't miss anything. There'll be a link in the description if you're not in the Discord group. If you are, be sure to check it out. It's changed from how it used to be. I'm trying to get more active in there, guys, so jump in the chat, say good day, feel free to send me a message. But there will be a dedicated room in my group where all my pickups will be. There's a room where you guys can sell games. There's a room where you guys can buy games from me. yeah, be sure to check it out, guys. Now here we have Avicii Invicta, the Encore Edition. This is Agatha Christine, the ABC Murders. FIFA 16, the Deluxe Edition. Here we have NBA 2K16. Now this is a sealed copy of Anthem. I think it's like $1 at EB Games, guys, so ask them if they've got any sealed copies of Anthem if you want a copy. Here we have the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. This is the Lego Movie video game for PS4. Those Who Remain, the Deluxe Edition. Here we have a sealed copy of Toki. And my cat's name's Toki, so that's pretty cool. Now here's one of the big hitters, guys. I won this on an eBay auction for a good price. It's one that's skyrocketed in price lately. I'd definitely be trying to get a copy if I was you. Our NTSC, it doesn't matter. That is Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Sadly, the guy who made this tragically passed away this year very young. It's a very popular anime, so we won't be seeing any more games, any more new series. Yeah, so for that reason, this game is already expensive, but it's skyrocketed since then. I did get a sealed copy, so that was really cool. That is Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Now here was Limited Run Games April Fool's Day game, and that is Green Lava Studios Volume 1. It features My Name is Mayo 1 and 2 and Mr. Miyagi. They're like meme platinum games, which takes like half an hour to get a platinum. I thought this was a really cool edition, so I ordered it. Another Tedesco title, we've got Black Hole, the complete edition. I got the American version. There is a PAL version, but it wasn't an Australian release, guys. Another game from Limited Run. We have the King of Fighters collection, the Orochi Saga. Now this edition was released on the PS2 and the PSP. It's very expensive, guys. So just getting the Limited Run version is the cheapest version of this game. At least at retail it was. I did want it for PS2, but content now I own it on PS4. Includes King of Fighters 94, 95, 96, 97 and 98. So this is a really cool edition to pick up. Another one which I've spoke about already in a rare and collectible PS4 video, and that is the Duke Nukem World 3D Tour, the 20th anniversary. I don't know if this got a reprint or what, but the price definitely dropped. It was going for a lot of money. I managed to get one for $40. I still believe there are cheap copies on eBay, so if you haven't got one, be sure to grab one now, guys, before prices go back up to what they were. Here we have a horror game. It's Pineview Drive. This one looks really cool. I managed to grab it pretty cheap. Hard to go wrong grabbing either anime, you know, JRPGs or horror games. Those games usually retain their value, even the bad ones. Speaking of the devil, we've got Little Nightmares, the complete edition. I've been looking for the standard edition, which is the Australian version, for a while. I haven't managed to find it, but I found this one for a good price, so I had to get it. I'm just going to grab some more games, guys. So the rest of the games are all Australian titles that I picked up this month. They're probably a little bit more collectible than the first lot you guys see. So we have Anima Gate of Memories. This one was only $18, so it's definitely worth picking up. I managed to grab a sealed copy of Zone of the Enders, the second run on Mars. Very happy to have got this very cheap. I think it was $5, so that's really cool. There is a slipcover, but that doesn't come with the Australian version. Actually, now thinking back, it might come with the Australian version, but I haven't got the slipcover yet. Here's a big hitter I knocked off the list. Back to the Future, the game. I did pay a pretty penny for it, but it was cheaper than what copies go for on eBay. But it's certainly nice to have knocked off a big hitter, guys. This one is very hard to find, and it's going for a lot of money already. That is Back to the Future, the game, the 30th anniversary edition. Shout out to my friend Brady for this one. We've got Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. He knew I was after it. He found it at EB Games, and he actually brought it into my work. He's a, you guys know Brady from the garage sale videos. He brought it into work and gave it to me on my lunch break, so I was stoked. Been after this for a while. It's a PAL exclusive, so definitely be sure to grab this one, guys. It's Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Moving on, guys. We've got Warhammer Chaos Bane. I've been super into Total War Warhammer 2 lately, so this one was pretty cool to pick up. I'm probably not going to play it, but it looks really cool. Some more Sedesco titles. As you guys know, I'm smashing out the Sedesco titles at the moment. They're an amazing publisher, and I highly recommend them. So we got World to the West. And Our Boy. I have one more Sedesco title in this lot. And that is Dollhouse. This one's a horror game, so I'd definitely be keeping your eyes out for this one, guys. Another horror game. We have Resident Evil 3, but this has got the lenticular slipcover. I regretted not getting this one when I first seen it because copies just disappeared. When one showed up at Cash Converters for $10, my eyes lit up and I grabbed it. If you see this lenticular cover, definitely grab it, guys. Really cool. Here we have another Final Fantasy XIV pack, and that is the Stormblood DLC pack. There's tons of the Final Fantasy XIV variants, guys. Obviously, it's probably like the most popular game in the world right now, so the game is certainly getting stronger. Alright, here we have probably the highlight of the month, guys. If you guys want to know how much I paid for this, you can check eBay listings. Wasn't a pretty penny, but I'm very happy to own it. I believe it's going to be one of the rarest PS4 Australian games to find in the future. And that is 13 Centigals Aegis Rim. It's an Atlas title. Received a very low print run, especially in Australia, guys. There is a beautiful slipcover in America, so I kind of want to get that version as well. So here we have 13 Centigals Aegis Rim. Next is Empire of Sin, the Day 1 edition. Looks like a gangster mafia type game. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, we have one I picked up on a limb, which turned out to be a really good pickup, and that is Invisible. I've only heard great things about this one, guys, and it's quite hard to find. So if you see it, I'd definitely be picking it up. It wasn't even on my radar. I just come across it in the shop, and I'm like, what's this? And just being an anime-inspired game, I looked it up and grabbed it. And yeah, I've only heard good things about it since. I haven't played it, obviously. I'm just playing Total War Warhammer 2 at the moment, guys. We'll get some gameplay out to YouTube soon, but yeah, I'm like 100 hours into this game and I'm loving it. Looking forward to number 3 coming out soon. I have been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 as well on the PS5. Now here we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the Deluxe edition. Now the standard edition is fairly common, but the deluxe edition doesn't come by too often. It does come with the season pass. So if you see this one, definitely grab it, guys. Here we have a game that dropped in price recently, and that is Barland Wonderland. Gone down to $30. So if you want to get a copy, they're pretty cheap. They only got released this year. Surprised it went down so cheap, being a Square Enix title. It may actually be $20, guys. I believe it's $19.95. So, yeah. Warriors Orochi 4. I had Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate, but I didn't have this one, so it's nice to have them both. I'm not sure if 3 was released on PS4. I know it was on PS3, but it was a later release. If you guys know if it was, please let me know in the comments. Now, I had this double pack, but I didn't have the single case, and that is the Yakuza Remastered collection. I got it for a pretty good price. It comes with Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. It comes with 2 discs, which is really nice. Here we have Tokyo Ghoul, Recall to Exist. Another one that wasn't on my radar, but once I seen it, I had to own it. Here we have Dungeons 3, the complete collection. This includes all the DLC. One that you guys recommended to me, and that is the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I was very grateful to find the Australian PAL version of this one. It's becoming pretty hard to find, and I'm only hearing great things about it from collectors and gamers. And the final game that I'm going to show you guys for all my August 2021 video game pickups is the Alliance Alive HD Remastered Awakening Edition. This is an NIS America game. I knew there was a copy in my town. It was $44. It had been there for a few months, and it wasn't dropping in price. It was going for like $60 on eBay, so I had to grab it. I've got no regrets. Yeah, it's a nice edition. It comes with some pop-out little things in the manual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my video game pickups. I enjoyed showing you guys. Having a lot of fun with this. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, to ensure I don't miss anything, all my future pickups will be in the Discord, and then I'll make the video at the end of the month. I feel like I picked up 1 or 2 PS2 games throughout the month, but I didn't post a photo anywhere, and once I went through the list I couldn't work out the ones that were new. Yeah, so be sure to join the Discord, guys. If you haven't subscribed already and you've watched this far, you obviously like the channel, so hit that sub button. We're on the way to 2,000 subs. I never thought this channel would grow this far, so it's really awesome. Appreciate everyone that watches on a consistent basis. You guys know who you are. I'm planning a road trip next weekend, guys, so I'm going to do a lot of filming. Going up to the beach, going up north, going to hit more pawn shops, game shops. It'll be really fun, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, anyway, I've been Figsy. You guys have been awesome. Happy hunting, collectors, and I'll see you next time. Peace.